I'm Dylan Fauntleroy. I'm a senior at Lambert High School. Whisper has impacted me a lot this year. I think mainly it's opened my eyes and changed my mindset. I think before, when I was sitting in my classes and such, I didn't think about other people as much and like what was in their heads and what was going on. But through Whisper, it's really, like I said, opened my eyes to talk to other people and make new friends and really care about others. So that's the main way Whisper has impacted me throughout this school year. Leading Whisper, it was really cool to see, like the impact that you can have on other people. I think sometimes we take for granted like what we can do as a leader, but knowing that like you can change people's minds and people coming up and saying like, oh, that was really cool. Like I've never thought about things that way. I think it was really awesome that I was able to change the way other people thought, the way Whisper originally impacted me. Well, I think from the start, I wasn't sure what to really expect from Whisper. I was invited and like, oh, there's this movement. I was like, yeah, I'll check it out, see what it's about. And I think it changed my life in a way that it made me realize, like I said earlier, the impact that like others can have and that you can have. Because I think I just came in, I was like, like clubs, you come in and it's like you're not really like you're part of it, but like you don't really have that much influence and stuff like that. Whisper changed my life and like truly like it makes you feel important, like what you can do and also like the impact you have on others and such. That was definitely something I wasn't sure I ever expected to feel in high school especially, but that's something I was able to feel. I think a lot of times like leadership, you think like, oh, like I can make change like later on in my life when I'm older, when I have this platform, but it's like you can be a leader now, like you can make impact now. I think that was something really that I didn't expect that I learned from Whisper. I'd say the one Andrew told about how someone was like, or Christina actually, how someone wrote her a letter saying that you saved my life, practically, like someone that would have taken their own life. I think that was like really cool, like the impact that Christina's relationship with this person had, how that really changed their life and like saved them. And I think, not to say that like they're just going to saved by one thing, but I think it's really cool like the impact that like relationship can have and those conversations can have. And it's like we take it for granted, like, oh, like what will a conversation do, or what will like having a friend do? But it truly has so much of an impact, and you realize it through like stories like that. I like appreciation a lot. I think a lot of times we take for granted appreciation as far as like just thanking people. Like when someone thanks you for something, it makes you feel good about like what you've done. So I think to think about that and apply it to others, how we should really truly like thank people. It can just make someone's day a short thank you. Like I appreciate you for doing this, or people that we never like. You don't think to like thank your mom for like being a good mother. Like oh, you think it's expected, but to truly like it'll make your mom's day. It'll make her feel more important if you appreciate other people. So that's truly something that's one of my favorite relational needs, I'd say.